Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have two snacks to try from Sakura Co. The first is this Setouchi olive and wine vinegar Noriten. Yeah, looks like it should be pretty interesting. I have to admit, I think I'm a little more excited for the New Year's Senbei, if for nothing else but the fact that it has a dragon on it. And I am super excited that this year is the year of the dragon. I love all this dragon stuff. I think it's all just amazing. And this one in particular is supposed to have notes of soy sauce and honey, so it's supposed to be savory and sweet. I think they're both going to be pretty great. At least I'm hoping that they are. So let's get started. Itadakimasu! All right. You can smell the vinegar really strongly. All right. Vinegar comes through pretty well. It's not overpowering, which is nice because sometimes, at least I find personally, when I try things that are vinegar flavored, sometimes it's way too much of that acidity. I just don't like it. But this one, it's a good balance. It's not too much. They definitely taste it. It does feel a little strange tasting the vinegar with all of the seaweed on the back, but they blend really pretty well. This is actually a pretty nice little snack. I was hoping it would work out, and it does. Sometimes I find personally that seaweed for me doesn't blend as well with a lot of flavors as other base snacks. And so that is something that I've kind of run into, with like the seaweed flavored potato chips. It doesn't translate over for me personally. But in this case, they do work well together. They actually work. So yeah, I quite like that. I definitely recommend it. So moving on to the New Year's Senbei, and I'm hoping that this one turns out as well as the other, though I have to admit, I do just tend to have better luck with some of these flavors. For me personally, I know everyone's preferences are different. Holy cow, this thing is huge. Like, I knew it was going to be big, but man, is it big. And it's just one giant rice cracker. And that thing just shattered. This is such a big, thick rice cracker. Very, very crunchy. But it crunches really nicely. It's not like it's so hard that you can't bite, but you kind of just have to chomp through. It's like the perfect balance. The soy sauce and the honey really do work well together, and they do work well on, the rice cracker, the senbei itself. That is, I like it a lot. I think I like it better than the Noriten, but honestly, both of these are wins. I would recommend both of these to anyone. Gochisousama. So to recap, we did the Setouchi olive and wine vinegar Noriten, where the flavors really do blend well together. There is not too much acidity with the vinegar. They managed to hit that balance really pretty well. We also did this year's New Year's Senbei, and it has like the perfect crunch. and the soy sauce and the honey really do work well together. Both of these are very well balanced snacks. If you have the opportunity to try either of these, I would not hesitate to recommend them. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jane!